All right, so two daytime drama worlds are colliding this week when the stars from The Young and The Restless cross over to The Bold and the Beautiful. And this morning we are joined live by actresses Lauralee Bell and Katherine Kelly Lang to talk about the crossover. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. And
hi, John.
In a good way. It's a good collision.
Yeah, it is a very good collision.
Yes.
Okay, so, lots of times, we work in local news. People assume that, we're rivals with the other stations, and really we're not. We trauma bond. I would assume it's the same for folks working in soap operas, but what is it like for when characters or actors and then characters from different shows meet?
I mean, we usually get a quick hug in the hallway. So to continue on to the set was a big deal. It was so exciting to be invited over.
And we've all known each other for so long, and to be able to work together, besides just running into each other in the hallway, and we get to work together, it's just a treat.
I would imagine that's a lot of fun. Does it feel weird, though, when you're in somebody else's studio acting?
Well, I mean, at least for us, right away, I said to Michael, I'm like, oh my gosh, look. So we had 2 or 3 of our crew guys over on B&B that day. There's so much intermingling. We are sister shows, but yeah, I mean, it was so fun because it's just a party, and there's singing, and you see the Foresters in a way that I feel like they're the most chillaxed I've ever seen them before. It could have been the champagne. There are a couple of women in Brooke's bedroom lingerie design. So it's there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But, it's only fun. And that's what we loved about these. There wasn't
not real champagne, by the way.
No,
but sometimes when I go over to Young and The Restless, I've crossed over there. Sometimes I feel like I'm trespassing. Am I really allowed to be here? It's a big feeling, a big emotion. And you get so used to being on your set and doing the day in and day out, to go cross over to the other show, even though we're sister shows, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
You don't want to screw up. You want to be asked back. So, we were early. We were on very good behavior.
So I've actually had a chance to be on both of your sets, and I am jealous of the wardrobe. If only they could provide wardrobe like that for CBS 13 here in Sacramento, that'd be great. What can you tell us about this crossover? Who is it going to involve? And I also have a question from my mother, but I'll let you answer that first before I dive into this question.
Well, Danny and Cricket come over because Danny Romlotti's on his world tour for his music, and they're traveling together, and they end up in LA. So Brooke and Ridge decide to invite them to their party, which is the big party for Brooke's new campaign for Brooke's bedroom, her lingerie line. So, and while they're there, she decides to spring it on Danny that she wants to collaborate with him and use his music for her campaign.
Smart girl.
So my mother's question, she's been watching from day one. Yeah. So she texted me this question, guys. Okay, so she says, will Danny and Christine go back to Genoa City after the tour?
Oh.
Yes, I think, yes, we have a few more cities to hit. This is a big tour. He's a big deal, okay? Big. But yes, we will go back to Genoa City in a probably a couple months, and hopefully be as happy as we were with the Foresters, because I think they put a good spell on us, and we are coming back with smiles. No more Phyllis, no more drama, just fun. This is our new motto: fun, music, summer, all good.
I don't know if you guys can answer this, but I've seen the synopsis of the crossover. It feels like there's more meat on the bone with the story. Are we going to see future crossovers?
I hope this spurs a great idea, and I think it would be great to have future crossovers or a great storyline, coming out of it for all of us. I think that would be a lot of fun. And wait, are you Christine now, not Cricket? Because I keep calling your character Cricket.
I mean, if I'm on tour, I'm Cricket. But if I'm in a law office, I kind of have to be either Cricket or Christine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
More legit. But yeah, tell your mom to tell all her friends, because to me, if we have a great response, of course they'll do this again.
Oh, I'm sure she'll have a crossover party. I'm almost certain of it.
Well, it is tomorrow, and Wednesday is the crossover. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Bye.
My mom is the one, if you call her while it's on, she's like, I'll call you back. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. she's
We
watching
should
Young and The
do a
Restless.
crossover with one of the other stations in town.
Imagine.
We just show up and do their news one morning. They do ours.
I would wonder how they would handle on the Good Day side. Might be a bit
Good luck.
difficult task.
Yeah.